In the late 13th century, as the winds of tyranny swept across Scotland, one man would rise. Not as a king, not from privilege, but from courage. His name, William Wallace. A warrior, a rebel, a symbol of freedom. This is his story. Not just of battles, but of a burning will that refused to bow to an empire. Born around 1270, likely near Paisley in Renfrewshire, William Wallace was the son of a minor noble, but little is known for certain. His early years were shadowed by English domination over Scotland. A land without a king, ruled by fear. Wallace's defiance began quietly, but soon it would erupt like wildfire. In May 1297, Wallace struck back. At Lanark, he led a surprise attack against the English sheriff William Heselrigg, an act of vengeance and rebellion. Word of Wallace's courage spread fast. With growing support, he led a rebellion against English garrisons across Scotland. September 11, 1297, the English army, twice the size of Wallace's, approached Stirling. But Wallace, alongside Andrew Moray, used the terrain to his advantage. They waited and attacked as English troops crossed the narrow bridge. It was a massacre, a stunning Scottish victory. Wallace was hailed as a hero. Soon after, he was named Guardian of Scotland. But glory does not last forever. In July 1298, at the Battle of Falkirk, Wallace's forces were crushed by Edward I's archers. Wallace resigned as Guardian, but he did not stop fighting. For years, he operated in the shadows, a symbol of resistance, a thorn in England's side. By 1305, Wallace was betrayed by a fellow Scot, John de Menteith, and handed over to the English. He was taken to London, paraded like a trophy, accused of treason. Wallace famously replied, "I could not be a traitor, for I owe no allegiance to England." On August 23, 1305, William Wallace was executed by being hanged, drawn, and quartered, the harshest punishment imaginable. His head was displayed on London Bridge, his limbs sent to Scotland's corners as a warning. But instead of fear, it sparked fire. Wallace's death was not the end. His sacrifice ignited a greater movement. Just years later, Robert de Bruce would win Scottish independence. And Wallace, he became more than a man, a legend. His name etched into history, into stone at the Wallace Monument, and into hearts that yearn for freedom. In life, William Wallace defied a king. In death, he birthed a nation's courage. His story reminds us, freedom is never given. It is fought for. This was the legacy of Wallace, the freedom fighter of Scotland. If this story moved you, like, comment, and share. Subscribe to Do You Know for more legends who shaped the world. Until next time, remember, history lives in those who dare to rise.